Back to another pickup video. This is kind of a little pickup. We didn't have very much, so it's kind of a combination between garage sales and these are from the retro store from last stop. Okay.
All right.
So the first thing is we'll do the garage sale pickups first. So one little garage sale, they had only one Nintendo GameCube game and a couple sports PlayStation 2 games. I only picked up the GameCube game for $1. Got Hitman 2. We did not play this one.
No.
We should though. I've never played a Hitman game.
I think I've played 3. I played one of them on the PS2.
Okay, and let's do that one next.
All right.
And then another garage sale. We picked up this plug-and-play Atari. It has a whole bunch of games. We got this for $5.
Yeah, that's pretty fun. You know.
It's got Pong. It's got Maze Racer. That was the Maze Craze or something.
Maze Craze.
Maze Craze.
Maze Craze was the name of it.
Basically, both of us run around,
Yeah.
seeing who can get out of the maze first, and then also you can put these little enemies in there that if you touch them, you're done. So you got to hide from them as well. So that's a pretty exciting game. That's a pretty fun game.
Centipede was fun too.
Yeah, Centipede. Okay, the next one. Let's do this one here.
All right.
So, went to garage sales, and there was this one that I went to, asked them if they had any video games. They said that they're cleaning out a storage unit, and so I said, if you find any video games, give me a call. Left my number. They called back, said they found a Nintendo 64 and some GameCube stuff, and some Game Boy stuff. So I hurried on back, got there, and the prices on the stuff for the Nintendo 64, they wanted $160, and it had 3 games. I already had 2 of the games. One of them I did not have, so I tried. What I did, the GameCube, I think they had like $80 on.
Just the GameCube?
GameCube and like 2 games.
I don't know if I was there or not. I might.
No, you weren't there.
Okay.
And then the Game Boy was like $20. But this is the stuff that I picked out of this. They had 2 controllers with the GameCube. I bundled all this together, and it was $30. An alright pickup. So, got 1 GameCube controller. It's always nice to have those. And then the only Nintendo 64 game that they had that I did not have was Mortal Kombat 4. So picked that up. We played that. It was alright.
Yeah.
I like the earlier
Mortal
Kombat's better though.
I think I would agree with you on there.
So I picked up a game from each system. So for GameCube, I picked up The Simpsons Road Rage, which is really fun.
Yeah.
We played 2 players where we would see how much fare we would get. It's like Taxi Driver. So we'd go pick up the person, we got to drop them off. We hit each other, and then that's how you steal the person. And then he beat me on this.
Yeah, that game is really fun, I think.
So we're gonna have to unlock the other characters and play that. It's a pretty fun game.
Yeah. And we got Pikachu or Pokemon Special Pikachu Edition for Game Boy.
So the bad part about this is I picked this up, and it's got a broken case a little bit, but the save battery was dry, so it ran out. So I bought replacements to put it in, and this is kind of like the test deal. I kind of burn the circuit board, so now it doesn't play at all. But I have learned from my mistakes. I will not burn this. I will not leave it on as much as I did on this one. But we're still going to keep it because we keep all the games that are broken, because I have a plan for that. So we're going to keep that one as well.
All right.
Okay, so we'll put that with this. And then the next pickup was a young couple. They just got a Wii U, so they're selling these 2 Wii systems, a black one and a white one. All the cords and hookups, but no controllers. And I had plenty of controllers from other Wii pickups that I've done so far. So I picked them up for $30, and it also came with this Wii carrying case.
Pretty sweet case.
And then had them throw in Star Wars Rebel Assault 2. Just had them throw in all the games that came with it. And Game Party 3. So Game Party 3 with the case. It had $1 on it, but we just bundled it together. There it is. And then inside there was Wii Sports. So we're going to keep the one black Wii and then probably just take the white one and put it in the
Game room?
camper.
Camper.
Yeah.
Right. I don't know why I didn't think of that.
Okay, so next, that was all the garage sales for this week. We didn't hardly pick up anything else from garage sales. It was very disappointing. But, so we went to the Last Stop CD shop, is where I get all my retro games from. So, picked up these. Let's start with these two. You can do this one. I'll do this. So we got Dragon Warriors Monsters 2 Terra's Adventure. $6 for this one. It's Dragon Warriors, but you play with the monsters. It's kind of like you collect the monsters like Pokemon type deal. And then
Midway Arcade Treasure for PS2.
got that for $5. And that's got, Gauntlet, Paperboy Joust, Spy Hunter,
Paperboy.
Rampage, Defender.
I'm not seeing any that you didn't already name.
Marble Madness.
Marble
Root Beer,
Madness is
Root Beer
pretty fun.
Tapper. That's the reason why I got it, because I wanted Root Beer Tapper. And plus, whenever you spend $10 there, you get $1 off after you purchase a total of $100. So, picked up those two. We also got, let's do the Nintendo games.
Alright.
So these Nintendo games were $5 a piece. So we have Pro Wrestling. I thought it was pretty good for being an NES game.
I didn't like it.
Well, it's better than the rest of the wrestling NES games.
Yeah, NES.
Yeah, you're thinking Super Nintendo.
I like Super Nintendo
Yeah.
wrestling games.
Yep, but this one was a good one for the NES.
I guess.
So, Pro Wrestling. And then we got Hogan's Alley for $5 we picked up. This is the second time I picked it up at the retro store, so yeah. Well, at least we'll have one to bundle with one of the Nintendo systems that we have, extra ones.
Yeah.
But this
Yeah.
one's a pretty fun one. All you do is it's just like Duck Hunt, but you're shooting bad guys. It's kind of like they'll come across the screen and they'll flip around the cardboard, and then you have to shoot the bad guys.
Yeah.
And then there's trick shots where you gotta shoot the can and make some points all the way. That's pretty fun.
And then we got Adventures in the Magic Kingdom. And basically you're a guy and you're in Disney's Magic Kingdom. And all the rides are like mini games, and then there's people there that ask you trivia questions, and
You
I don't
find
know.
the key.
Yeah, I don't really know well, I did find the key, and then nothing happened after that, so I don't really know the point of the game, but
I think you just have to keep going.
yeah. It's pretty fun if you can really get into it.
So let's do the Super Nintendo games that we picked up. So we got Captain America and the Avengers. Bought this one for $10. It's a side-scrolling beat 'em up. Also,
Yeah.
you do get a ride on there, like you can fly around and shoot too.
Yeah.
So it's like a shooter game as well.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, that's a pretty fun game. You're gonna be Captain America, Iron Man, Hawkeye, and Vision.
Yeah. Then next we got the Tick.
Tick was $6.
I didn't play this, so I know
It's
you did,
it's
though.
an
I
also
watched you play
side-scrolling beat 'em up. You fall off. Don't fall off the building, you'll die.
it.
I tried jumping up and fell backwards. Okay, so the last thing at the retro store we picked up was Magna Carta Tears of Blood Deluxe box set. So, picked this up for $16. It's an Atlas game. So it comes with the game. Really nice, taken care of. Also, it comes with art book and strategy guide. And a poster, it looks like. All in this nice little box. So they kept all that together. That was really good. That was for $16.
Not too shabby.
And then we have an actual Walmart pickup that we did. Trying to find more games for the PlayStation Vita.
Yeah.
So we picked up for $10 a piece The Wolf Among Us. It's a tall tale game.
Yeah.
Telltale.
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 The Wolf Among Us is kind of hard to describe because basically you're the so like there's a town full of fables like Cinderella and Snow White, Three Little Pigs.
Well, it says DC Comics as well.
Oh really?
Yeah. So you gotta play that a little bit more.
Yeah, I didn't
get more into it.
I did not see any superheroes.
You've been playing that one.
I've been playing this one the most, but and you play as the wolf who chased Little Red Riding Hood and blew down the Three Pigs' house, and you're the sheriff, and you gotta figure out the murder, and yeah. And then we got The Walking Dead Season 2. This one's also kind of hard to describe. Basically, it's The Walking Dead, but you play as Clementine, and Season 2 builds off of Season 1. Yeah, you're just going to have to play both these games, because
a little hard to describe.
They're a little harder to describe.
You're going to make choices in this game.
It's
so
RPG.
Every time you...
RPG. Yes, I think.
No.
Yes. Yes, it is.
No, it's not, is it?
It is.
I played it on the Xbox 360, and you make choices, and your choices
determine
the outcome of the game.
Like,
who's going to be your friend? Who double cross you? Yep. So that is all for this week's pickup. Thank you. Hit that thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe, and we will see you later.
Bye.